be and walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost to me as with urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices, transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just mind you bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructor with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, now.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not often an offer options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right, I said it. One of the four to testify you're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it in it. Abraham descendant, bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting too hard into all of the common songs. I'm talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the dollar needs to start it all against all the missaid. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious, we're all the
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economist, so like, I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see, when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm coming to shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment. Let's go.
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady.
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yeah! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In my ear, but that shit come down here. Anyone else that won't us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear.
Let's go.
In my ear, but right now.
It's Monday, baby. It's Monday. It's Monday, baby. Let's go, Stewies. Let's go. Nice. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Man Talk Monday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yeah. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies on this beautiful Monday morning. Welcome to the Doug Stewart. Before we get to that, though, Fabulous, bring it back. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Do it one more time, Fabulous. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, man. Good morning. Man Talk Monday, May 22nd, 2017. Thank you for tuning in to the show. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. I'm on point. I'm on point. Studio audience on point. Everybody ready to go, man. Hope you had a great weekend. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, though, there's a couple things I need you to do if you're new to this particular show. If you're new, I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an R, okay? Spreaker.com. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. As a matter of fact, you need to search Stewart Media and Entertainment. Okay, once you find Stewart Media and Entertainment, hit the follow button so that when this show and any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble thingy. We have the best chat room in the world. It's kind of like a comic book chat icon looking thing. We have the best chat room in the world. We have the best chatters in the world. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat. And its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. And so, post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. Once again, today is a Man Talk Monday. A lot to get to from the weekend. Obviously, the NBA playoffs. You see the title of today's show, Not a Good Look, Sir. Yeah, we'll talk about the effort that LeBron James had last night in losing Game 3 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. How bad was it for LeBron James? We'll talk about that. We'll preview tonight's Warriors-Spurs matchup. Zaza scared now. We'll talk about Zaza being scared. Don't be scared now, punk. Kawhi Leonard's status for tonight's game. A little NFL talk, man. Calvin Johnson speaks out on the Lions exit. Ryan Fitzpatrick has a new home. And a little college football talk as well. We'll fit that in there as Alabama loses a commitment. And speaking of Alabama, a former coach has an issue. And congrats. And congrats. We'll tell you more about that a little bit later on today's show. I told you about the chat room, but you can also call the show at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Hour number 2 of the show is birthdays, entertainment. We'll talk about the Billboard Awards from last night a little bit in that segment. Hour number 3 is the Power Hour. All right? Hour number 3 is the Power Hour, where we really get into the chat room on Spreaker.com and find out what the Stewies got going on, what they had going on over this past weekend, and also get their thoughts on whatever we talked about in today's show. So before we even get going to the sports and all the other stuff, man, very eventful weekend. Shouts out to the brothers of Delta Mu Mu chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, as this weekend the 8th annual Sundresses and Seersuckers went down like phenomenal, crazy, ridiculous, incredible. That's right. It went down. It went down like whoa. It went down like whoa. Just phenomenal. Over 3,000 people, man. Shouts out to the sponsors. Shouts out to Gentleman Jack. Special shouts out to Southern Edge. SE, as the Passionberry mixer was out there in full effect, man. Just a great time, man. Everybody that came out to the event, remember, every penny of that money goes towards scholarships as well as community programs. So, once again, another phenomenal event. Shouts out to the Qs, man, doing it real, real big. Did it orca big. Yes, sir. Speaking of, oh, man, I had a great time. So I emceed this thing, so my voice is struggling a little bit right now. So I emceed this thing, man, and I tell you what, I have a great time. Shouts out to Ebony Steele. Ebony Steele used to be the co-host on the Ricky Smiley Show, so she co-hosted this thing with me this past weekend. Great job, Ebony, as we expect, and just a tremendous turnout, man. We had a little rain for the first time ever, knock on wood. We had a little rain this past weekend. But it really didn't damper the mood too much. We've been doing this thing, once again, this was the 8th year. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. This is the first time. Like 2 years ago, we had 10 minutes of rain. And then it stopped and everything was good. But this is the first time in 8 years that we actually had rain. And so you always worry about this time of the year and encountering some rain. And so we pretty much been very blessed and fortunate not to have rain issues. This weekend we did, but it was all good. Nobody left. I know how my sisters are about their hair. Even they stayed around. Yeah. And I guess they figure if you spend that amount of money, and it was rain, sleet, or snow. So it says that on the ticket, you know, the money is for scholarships, so we wouldn't give it nothing back. So I think the tickets were going from $60 to $150. So I guess my sisters was like, yeah, I already spent this money. These ninjas ain't going to give me my money back. We'll fight through it. We'll fight through it. Yeah. We'll fight through it. We'll fight through it. We'll fight through it. And so it was phenomenal. Shouts out to everybody that came out to, what's the name of the spot? Oh, Camp Creek World of Beverages on Friday afternoon as well. Yeah. Everybody that came out to Camp Creek World of Beverages on Friday, man, shouts out in particular, and I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. But shouts out in particular to my man, Andre Elam. He came through and hung out with me and my cousins, my family, and the owners of Southern Edge Sweet Tea, Steve Scott. But shouts out to Andre Elam. Shouts out to Kurt from Detroit. What up, Kurt from Detroit? Especially to Demetria 3000. Is it 3000 or 2000? You know who you are. Demetria came through looking, oh, so nice. Thank you. Yeah. Got to meet the great Demetria 2000 or 3000, whatever one it is, man. And thank you for gracing us with your presence. Yes, sir. But not only did we get some Stewies to come out there and hang out with us for those 2 hours from 4 to 6 p.m., and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, every bottle of Southern Edge Sweet Tea that the store was supplied with was sold in 2 hours. Thank you. That's right. That's right. So I'm sure